I'll guide you through how to route your MoneyGram transfers straight into a local checking or savings account without hitting compliance blocks or losing track of the transaction database. If you're ready, click the like button. Let's get started. Moving money from MoneyGram directly into a bank account involves two completely separate execution workflows: a sender configuring a direct bank deposit right from the start, or a recipient trying to digitally redirect an existing cash pickup tracking code into their personal banking ledger using partner retail banking apps. Whichever route you take, MoneyGram uses a strict 8-digit reference number, also known as an authorization number, instead of standard 10-digit codes used by other networks. Keeping track of this numeric string alongside the sender's exact legal last name is mandatory to cross the data validation gate. If you attempt to process a transfer with mismatched profile metadata, the automated anti-fraud security tracking filters will flag the transaction database as a risk, reject the layout link, and place a temporary safety hold on your digital assets. To send money directly to a bank account, open the MoneyGram app or desktop site, log into your profile, and tap Send to a new receiver. Input the target destination country, enter the exact transaction amount you want to move, and when looking at the Receive Method interface options, bypass the cash pickup icon and strictly select Account Deposit or Direct to Bank. Next, choose your active payment gate mechanism, such as your debit card or online bank credentials, and type the recipient's bank name, IBAN or account number, and local routing or SWIFT clearing string directly into the form fields before hitting Submit to route the funds. Alternatively, if someone sent you an 8-digit cash pickup code but you want it deposited straight into your bank account instead of walking into a retail storefront, do not open the MoneyGram app. Instead, open the secure MoneyGram guest web tracker, type your reference number and last name, and check the database status readout. If you have any queries or input, comment below, and I'll respond. Click this card for a curation of our best video tutorials, and check the description below for more. Don't forget to subscribe for more of such educational videos, and thanks for watching.